more time. I'm expecting great things. I'm expecting great things. I'm expecting great things. I'm expecting great things. Great things. That's real simple right there. Can you help me declare it over your life? Say, I'm expecting great things. I'm expecting great things. I'm expecting great things. Great things. In my life, you do great things. In my home, you do great things. All around, you do great things. Eyes haven't seen, I choose to believe in great things. Come on, can we declare it today? Come on, say it out. Say, I'm expecting great things. I'm expecting great things. Anybody expecting something good, something great, something beautiful? Great things. Come on, let's declare it again. Sing. Can you wave a hand right now and say, I'm expecting great things. Oh, expecting great things. Somebody say, great things. Let's declare it. In my life, you do great things. You do great things. In my home, you do great things. You do great things. All around, doing great things. You do great things. Oh, eyes haven't seen it. I choose to believe it. Eyes haven't seen it. I choose to believe it. Eyes haven't seen it. I choose to believe it. Eyes haven't seen it. I choose to believe it. Come on, everybody, let's declare it together again. Say great things. Let's shout it out. I'm expecting great things. Say, everybody say, I'm expecting great things. Come on, declare it. I'm expecting great things. Oh, I'm expecting great things. Somebody say, great things. Sing it again. Say, great things. One more time. Say, I'm expecting great things. Yes, I am. I'm expecting great things. Oh, I'm expecting great things. Somebody say, great things. Now let me hear you declare it all over the room with me. Y'all ready? I'm expecting. Sing it. I'm expecting great things. I'm expecting great things.
Hey everybody, hey there. Welcome
If
to
you
the
believe it, why
midday
don't you
moment.
release a
Welcome to
shout right?
the midday moment. Welcome to the midday moment. That is a favorite. That's a favorite for the midday moment. It's a favorite one of mine. I tell you, I'm expecting great things. It's a good time to build up your expectation, to revive that sense of expectation as we get ready to close out 2024 and go into 2025. At least I'm saying that on this day of the live recording. If it's an encore, then hey, still expect great things. Well, welcome to the midday moment. I'm on my lunch break. I'm your host, Dr. Davina Jones. Have the great honor of serving as the assistant spiritual leader of today's church under the direction of the spiritual leader, Dr. R. Pulley. I also have the privilege of serving as the fivefold general for the Church of the Everlasting Kingdom, of which today's church is a subsidiary. So, um, I take a moment out of my day, Monday through Thursday. I'm very intentional about this time of broadcasting because this is important for me. This is about me honoring this is about me honoring my daily bread so that I can have the nutrients, the spiritual nutrients I need in order to function. And I'm called to share with you out loud. Okay. I've been saying, just like some singers are called to sing out loud. We all might sing, but everybody ain't called to do it out loud. I'm called to share and teach out loud. And so as I grow and as I learn, I humbly share what I'm growing and learning with you. So that's a part of what happens here on the midday moment. We started in the backyard, just encouraging people when everything was shutting down during the height of COVID-19, and the kids weren't able to go to school. And so I'm just like, we're not sitting up in this house looking at walls. You looking at me, I'm looking at you, look at me. No. And so we started a school in the backyard, and we had some neighborhood kids to join us. And our school went on for about 2 weeks until the school started to do the online schooling for the remainder of that term. And so we just kind of kept the midday moment going. But that's how this got started. Reaching out to encourage people as I was walking through that in real time. Okay. All right. So, in this season of the midday moment, we are parallel with the daily download taught by Dr. R. Pulley. I call it the masterclass. It broadcasts every morning at 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I share it on here, generally share it on here, so that you can partake and you can be encouraged by the study of what's presented there for the midday or for the daily download. The reason why I'm supporting the daily download is because we are studying with a particular goal in mind, and that is to publish a study Bible. The Kingdom Study Bible, KSB. I know, yep, yes, another Bible, just like another restaurant, just like another nail salon, all right? It's another way for you to digest this spiritual food so that you can read scripture as literature, a great historical reference. You can read it literally. I always tell people good luck to try to live out the scriptures literally. I tell you, I mean, you free to prove that it's possible, but that's a tough order. That's a tough order. And so we study the life of Jesus, who came to elaborate and give clarification to that order. That the real heart of the matter is love. Love is the real order. Bless you, unique. Good to see you today. The real order is love. The real order was not, all of these attempts at the legal law, word by word, letter for letter. But the whole intent was to show us a perfect path of love, to show us that when we love in the right order, Jesus said to love the Lord your God with all your heart and love your neighbor as you love yourself. There's an order in that. And so when you live from that, when you study that, and the fruit thereof, I'm telling you, it introduces you to a new way of being, thinking, seeing, speaking, hearing. And so we study those teachings for that reason. And so we're developing the Kingdom Study Bible. We're supporting the development and publication of the Kingdom Study Bible so that you can study in that way as well. All right. So listen, we've made it all the way to I don't reteach that masterclass. I just elaborate and share how the masterclass has been a blessing to me. So that's what I'm doing in this season as we study in tandem, okay, with the daily download. And so today we made it to First Corinthians chapter 9. I took time to read through chapter 9. But today's focus is on verse 2. Even though I might not be an apostle to others, surely I am to you, for you are the seal of my apostleship in the Lord. It's a lot being said there. The title that was used today in the daily download was Everyone is Not for Everyone. I'm adding, everyone is not for everyone, but you ought to be with someone. That's what I'm adding. Everyone is not for everyone, but you ought to be with someone. Now, listen, I got a few folks. If y'all watching, just don't call your name. Nobody won't know I'm talking about you. But I have a few friends. They don't identify with any particular single mentor, apostle, bishop, whatever you want to put there. Okay. They visit and talk to people as needed, or a quarterly meeting of some sort, where they get together and kind of check on each other. Mm-mm, 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 mm. That's good, but that ain't the highest and the best in terms of what happens when you literally submit yourself to loving leadership. And I'm saying loving leadership, okay? Because some of us have a tough time with membership, submission, and so forth, because we done had some really poor examples. And I like to say, I think I heard Dr. Pulley reference this morning, but I like to say I ain't never heard it. Not never. I've there are people that go to the club, and when the club don't work out, they just go to another club. Okay. All right. Anyways, this is why everybody needs someone that is a very specific father, mentor, teacher. Number one, you need to be connected to somebody that you allow to give you some correction. I'm not talking somebody abusing you, but correcting you. It is too many of us walking around here 40, 50, 60, 70 years old with no correction. You 60 years old and don't know better than what you just did, and you have nobody in your life to correct you, and then you show up in a workplace 60 years old acting like you five because you have nobody in your life that you listen to correct you so that you can be your highest and best self. No, 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 no. Everyone is not for everyone, but you ought to be connected to someone in the way of leadership. So you need to have someone that will correct you, that will love you enough, to say, hey, there's a better way. And you can be more fruitful in doing this a different way. Everybody needs someone to instruct them. Give me the information. Don't let me be out here looking crazy and ignorant. If you're not submitting to anybody to give you, offer you, provide you with instruction, and you need somebody to speak up for you. Those are three things. Those are three benefits for you being connected to someone specifically as a leader. You need leadership in your life. Can't nobody tell me, child, I'm grown. I don't need nobody. I'm grown. You need leadership in your life to help give you instruction, to help provide you correction, and to speak up for you. One of these days, you get into some situations, you need somebody to speak up for you. You out here trying to, you out here starting up stuff, ministries, companies, even companies get recommendations, or what do you call them? When you're applying for a job, you have references and then companies, what do they call that? Oh, I can't even think of the name now. Anyways, when people say good things about you as a company, can't even think. Have somebody to speak up for you. Let me tell you. It's really something to be out here aiming to fulfill purpose, and you have not submitted yourself to anybody from some instruction. So what really only takes you 30 minutes to do, gonna take you 3 months because you refuse to be instructed. Nobody can correct you. So you just going from job to job. You just going from company to company because nobody can correct you, blaming everything on them. Instead of taking some opportunity to own the fact that you've got better in you. You can do better. And you don't have to keep getting caught up in these little jams. Mhm. And somebody to speak up for you, somebody that will show up and speak up for you, help to present you, help to cheer for you. Even the concerts, the concerts, some concerts they have an opening act, a hype man, somebody to help lead the way and present you. Anyways, not exactly the same, but the reference is there. So I'm encouraging you. Blessings to all of you that are able to catch some of this live. Blessings to all of you that are able to see the replay. I'm encouraging you. Let me tell you, everybody might not be for everyone. Fix my language. Everyone is not for everyone, but you ought to be connected to someone that's going to help give you some information, correct you, so you're not 60 years old running around here like you too, and so that somebody can speak up for you. Very important. Very important. All right. Listen, I bless you. What's the tell? Today is Thursday. So listen, I bless you. I don't broadcast on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, but the daily download does. It's daily, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I share with you during my lunch break Monday through Thursday. And then I'm still honoring my practices on the other days. I'm just not broadcasting. All right. And so I love you. Thank you so much for joining. Listen, don't be stingy. Like and share. I've shared this on two of my pages already. So don't be stingy. Like and share. Drop it in somebody's DM. Encourage somebody so that people understand there's a benefit for you having somebody in your corner as a mentor, as a teacher, a lead teacher, a mother, a spiritual father. Get somebody. Get connected with somebody. Everyone is not for everyone, but you ought to be connected to someone. All right. Take care, everybody. Like and share. Don't be stingy.